In the last video, we made our big bump announcement. If you didn't see that video, you can definitely tell now.
Colette is pregnant.
And like most expecting parents to be, we wanted to have a romantic and adventurous baby moon.
You having fun?
The last trip with just the two of us. So we came to the best hotel in the Caribbean, the Rosewood in Little Dix Bay.
Welcome to the British Virgin Islands. The BVIs are known as the billionaires' playground. It's where yachts moor along the 50-something islands and where you can indulge your every sense on the pristine beaches, emerald hills, and turquoise water. Coconuts! It's gonna chop them right here.
Oh yeah. I'm doing pretty good, my man. And you?
I'm doing great.
All right, here we go. Right here.
Awesome.
Let me give you a straw. There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Jonathan.
All right.
That is fresh.
One for you also?
Painkiller.
You're hydrating with a painkiller and I'm choosing a coconut. Can you tell who's pregnant?
I'm not exactly sure where we are, to be honest. We just landed in St. Thomas.
Tell who does the travel.
We just landed in St. Thomas, right?
Yes, correct.
And taking boat to
Tortola.
Tortola, which is the where then we will go through customs to get into the British Virgin Islands. Right now we're in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Did I get that right?
You got it right.
And then where are we going to end up?
We're going to end up in
Virgin Gorda.
Yes, Virgin Gorda is our final stop at the Rosewood Little Dix Bay.
So those of you who are flying from the U.S. trying to get to U.S. Virgin Islands, this is supposedly the easiest way to get there.
Yes.
We'll see if it's true.
Not your average entrance to a hotel. We are on one of the most creative ways to get to a hotel right now. First, we boarded a plane from Newark to St. Thomas, and now we're on a private water taxi from St. Thomas to Virgin Gorda BVIs. These waves are not small.
You having fun?
Okay. I'm scared.
What are you worried about?
Tipping.
Skipping?
Tipping.
Wow, it's a big boat. There's a lot of boats in the channel.
People are gonna be like, I'm not taking the water taxi.
Why? Because there's 7-foot swells that we're going up and over?
All right, so we just got to the customs dock. That's right, we are actually going through customs on a dock. We are staying here barefoot on the boat while our captain takes in all of our information, and hopefully we don't have to even leave the boat. That's what he said. So we're in Tortola, going through customs, and then we have basically maybe an hour boat ride to the hotel.
difference. I mean, pulling up by boat. So pulling up to the Rosewood, Little Dix Bay by boat, our home for the week. I mean, this is quintessential British Virgin Islands, getting around by boat. This is gorgeous.
Nice to meet you.
We chose to stay here at the Rosewood Little Dix Bay because this is a place you'll want for nothing. There's nothing you have to do, but there's everything you can do. It's located on the island of Virgin Gorda, which is also known as the untamed wilderness of the Caribbean.
This hotel is barefoot luxury at its finest, the ultimate holiday, a million miles away from reality. The private beach here is a half-mile crescent beach that was called the Wilderness Beach by its founder, Lawrence Rockefeller.
All right, so we definitely want to show you this beautiful room. It is absolutely stunning. But before that, it is time for adventure. Today is our day that we are getting outside the resort. We're going to go explore all the beaches and some of the most iconic spots of all the British Virgin Islands. All right, let's go.
Did you get that on camera? Yeah. I hope you didn't get that on camera.
Kicking a cleat. That's the worst.
Don't worry, nobody saw it.
The camera saw it.
What are we doing today?
So today we rented a boat and we are island hopping around the British Virgin Islands. And our first stop is the Baths, which is located on the island of Virgin Gorda, just where the Rosewood Little Dix Bay is, a little bit south of there. Now, the Baths are known for these granite boulders. They're actually called batholiths, hence why it's called the Baths. The more you know, kids. So, this is supposed to be one of the most stunning places. It's a national park, and depending on the water levels and the tide, we'll see if we can get in there right now or if we'll have to come back later.
So, we didn't bring a dry bag, so I'm swimming with the camera and a noodle. Things we do to get the shots.
There she goes, Mama. Floating.
Thank you. What? Refuse the noodle.
Why did you refuse the noodle?
Trying to be a hero.
All right, so we had success. We made it to the Baths.
We did it.
Without plunking the camera, but we still have to make it back. So hopefully if you're seeing this footage, that means at least the SD card made it back.
I hope the camera makes it back.
But these are stunning. These are boulders on the rocks. And this is just where everyone comes to hang out. It is probably the most famous spot of all the British Virgin Islands. And if you do come to BVIs, bring a dry bag. If you want to bring your camera, phone, whatever here.
Hot tip, you heard it here first.
$10 goes a long way.
Sweet, huh?
So cool.
What are your thoughts on the bath?
These are stunning. This is one of the coolest spots that we've been to. Like Zion on the water. Bring a dry bag. Don't really need a hat. Maybe bring water shoes. And if you want to get photos, bring a tripod.
When you forget your dry bag. Godspeed, Scott. You got this.
So why did we come here?
Your pregnant wife has always wanted to go to Foxy's bar, which is one of the most famous bars in the Caribbean, but she wasn't planning on being pregnant when she was here. But here we are. So you should enjoy one of the most famous bars in the Caribbean with some of the best painkillers on earth. I always wanted to come here because Foxy's is one of the most famous bars in the Caribbean. It's the place where all of the sailors pull up, stop and get a painkiller, and it's supposed to be one of the best New Year's parties in the Caribbean. Now, it's not New Year's, I can't drink, and I'm not sailing, but that doesn't mean I can't stop at Foxy's for a mocktail.
Well, I feel like the drink you have to get while you're here is called a painkiller, and what that is, coconut cream, orange juice, pineapple juice, and some rum. And there's a lot of controversy on who invented it. And since we're here, I'm going to say that they invented it here at Foxy's. But it's a must-have. It's delicious. Full of rum.
I've also heard it was invented at the Soggy Dollar Bar, which is just over the hill, right here on Jost Van Dyke.
That's the controversy. The two famous bars here, one of them created this delicious, intoxicating drink.
It was created on Jost Van Dyke. We'll say that.
But then they top it off with a little nutmeg. Kiss your worries goodbye. Cheers, guys. So we are at the next famous bar, which is the Soggy Dollar Bar, which is basically just around the corner. And according to our captain, this is where the painkiller was invented. So listen to him, listen to the locals. I'm not really sure. Either way, it's a great, excellent drink that you have to have whenever you are down here at the BVIs.
Bye, guys.
I think they call this the good life. So who makes the better painkiller, Soggy Dollar or Foxy's?
All right, put a lot of thought into this, and I've done a lot of market research. I can tell the crowd's gonna be divided, but I have to say that this one is not the best one. That's right, I'm gonna say that Foxy's was better. And the reason why is, for some reason, this one just seems like it's watered down a bit. I don't know if they didn't use coconut cream to the rich level or something, or maybe it's hotter. I'm not sure, but I'm just telling you my experience. It's delicious, it's refreshing, but it's not as good as Foxy's. Foxy's was like, you just couldn't get enough. It's like when you get to the bottom of your ice cream bowl and you just have to go back to the freezer and put more ice cream in. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I've done that before. Yeah. So this one, delicious. That one, unforgettable.